All right, Tommy, Sith Lord Gates here. Just making a quick video to show you how to work your saber. Um, Unfortunately, I just printed this one out, so I forgot I killed two birds with one stone, but I forgot I didn't have buttons for this one yet, so I have to use these little tapes. That's why that's here. All right, so same profile as yours. So while the saber's off, if you hold power and clash, that will turn off your gestures, which is your twist on and twist off. So I'll demonstrate that.
Gestures off.
See, gestures off. Oops. Oh, I lost my little tape. In order to turn gestures back on, same thing, hold the power,
Gestures on.
Now they're back on. All right, now, there we go. So in order to get to your volume, you're going to hold power, tap aux.
Enter volume menu.
That enters your volume menu, and then you're going to rotate in order to go up and down.
Maximum volume.
In order to save it, hit power.
Exit volume menu.
And I would just change the volume. Now also, while the saber's off, you get into your edit mode. Before edit mode, there's also battery level, which you're going to hold aux, tap power.
Battery level 42%.
That gives you your battery level. Now, in order to get into your edit mode, so we're going to hold aux and power together.
Edit mode.
Takes a couple seconds and you'll hear it say edit mode, of course. Now, while you're in edit mode, you have different settings. I'll go ahead and rotate them.
Edit style. Edit color. Edit font. Edit track. Edit settings. Copy preset. Delete preset.
In order to select, you're going to hit the power button. In order to go back or revert, you're going to hit the aux button.
Cancel. Main menu. Exit.
So that's the edit mode. Like I said, so in edit mode, you do have control over, again, the color, the lighting of the saber, sound fonts. If you want to change the fonts for a different blade style or vice versa, you can do that as well. So you have different flicker styles I put on here. So let's say you like the flicker from the 5th sound font on your saber, and you want it on the 1st sound font. Well, you can go to the 1st sound font, go into edit mode, and you can change that style to whatever other styles are on your saber. So that's a good thing with edit mode. But of course, you can play around with that and figure out what all you want to use in there, what all you don't want to use in there. Also, so more controls while the saber's off. In order for you to get to your tracks, now I did not put tracks on this saber. I forgot to put them on for this demo. You do have them on yours, so in order to get into your tracks, you want to hold the saber down and you want to hold power for 1 second and let it go. That will put you into a track menu. You can turn the hilt, that will cycle through the different tracks you have on the saber, and then hit power to play just that track and keep it saved in. Now, while the saber is actually on, your controls are going to be, let's get it on. So while the saber's on, of course, you know how to use the aux button. That's how you clash. Get this piece of paper back in here. Now, in order to get into your colors, you're going to hold. Oops, if I can get it in there. There we go. So in order to change color, you're going to hold aux, tap power. That'll put you in this menu, and then you're going to rotate till you get to the color you want. Now, I don't really want to rotate it too much because I got these pieces of tape in here that I'm trying to hold in here. And as you can see, you asked about whites. You have different variations of white, as you can see. I try to get my wrist turned while holding these pieces of plastic in still, sorry. But like I said, you have a full color wheel, so I'm not going to go through all of them. But that's how you get into your color. When you find a color you want, you're going to hit power. That will select it. Now, if you do not want to select a color and you want to just revert back, while you're in the menu, just hit the aux button. That's going to revert back to the original color. This will be kind of hard to do on here, but you have a feature for your blaster. So you can hit it once, you can hit it and tap it. How you get your blasters. Now, if you hold the aux button and swing really fast and let it go, you'll hear a blaster sound, but that will put you into what's called multi-blast. Meaning that after that point, every time you swing your saber, it's going to do a blaster deflect. Now, so I'm going to try to get that on here with this tape stuff. On. Here we go. Now we're in multi-blast mode. So now every time I swing it, auto block. Now, of course, you can just move it around, no blocks. But as soon as you swing hard, auto block. And in order to get out of the auto block, again, you're just going to hold that aux button and swing. Now it's out of, no more auto block. Okay. There we go. Also, there's a mute feature as well. I forgot to tell you that in the beginning. But with the mute feature, what you want to do is you're going to double tap power quickly before you enact the saber, and that's going to put the saber in mute. I'm not going to try to do that right now with these little pieces of tape and stuff that I'm trying to make shift because it'd be kind of hard to do. But that's how you put it in mute. And then again, to take it out of mute, you're just going to double tap that. Actually, I'm not sure if POC Store defaults with lightning block, but if it doesn't, and you don't know how to do that, with lightning block with the saber on, all you're going to do is the reverse of color change. So that means that this one, you are going to hold power, tap aux, and continue to hold power until you want the block to stop. We'll try to get that going. Let's see. Here we go. So of course I got the white blade so you can't see it, but you can hear it. And once you let go of power, that stops lightning block. So again, like I said, I can't remember if POC Store has that as a default or not. So just in case they don't, you know how to do it. So anything that I might have missed, then, if you need help with anything, just give me a call, or not a call, but, send me a message, and, I'll help you out with anything you might need.